Staffy, Doberman. Staffy, Doberman. It's a hard choice between two great dog breeds, but which one is the right one for you? Well, in this video, we're going to take a closer look at these two breeds, which makes the great and some things that might make you say no thank you. So stick around to see which breed is the best fit for you. Welcome back to the Fenrir Staffy Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Will. I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could ever want to know about the incredible Staffy, then how you can become a high-level canine leader that raises perfect Staffy companions. So if you love the Staffy as much as we do, start by hitting that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell and you'll never miss a future Staffy video. So then, let's dive into today's video and we'll jump right into the differences in appearances between these two glorious breeds. Now, the Staffy is what you would expect from a bully terrier type breed. It has a short, stocky body, thick, powerful jaws and a short coat and an ever-friendly wagging tail and that friendly, playful gaze. The Staffy is on the smaller end of most of the breeds in this subcategory and they can grow up to 16 inches tall and weigh around 38 pounds. Now, almost everyone knows the Doberman, the imposing dark-coloured dog that comes across as both lethal and elegant upon first glance. And until recently, those cropped ears and docked tails that just adds to their imposing visage. The Doberman is larger than the Staffy by a decent amount. They can stand up to 28 inches tall and weigh up to 100 pounds. So then, how active are you? How active of a dog do you want? If your answer is that you want something forever ready to go on a hike or a romp in the yard, then you are at company with these two breeds as they are active. They have vast amounts of energy, with the Doberman being the more demanding of the two. If you can only commit to one walk a day or a good play session in the backyard, the Staffy will be the better choice for you. Because while they are active, they are not at the same level as the Doberman. Now, grooming for these two breeds is easy, so unless you really like brushing and want just to spend hours combing your dog out, either of these two breeds would be a great bet. They both do shed regularly and will need to be brushed weekly to reduce the amount of fur all around your house, but thankfully it isn't labour intensive, and all you really need is a good bristle brush or a rubber comb to help keep the hairs at bay and make them ensure they're looking great. Hey guys, if you're not already, you should be following our Fenrir Rescue Diaries over on Fenrir Canine Training channel. That is following my journey of working at a rescue centre, helping dogs that have been abandoned, abused, given up or found as strays, and helping implement behaviour modification programmes to allow them to become perfect canine companions that can be rehomed to their forever homes. So if you're interested in following my journey of how I do that, there'll be a link to that channel down in the description box below. I think you'll really enjoy the journey, but I'll let you get back to the video you were just watching. Now, as we go forward with the rest of this video, we have to be under the assumption that the dogs have been given proper training and socialisation from a young age. It will also be assumed that the dog is of correct disposition and temperament for the breed standard, so we can make a fair, accurate representation and comparison between the two breeds. Well, these two breeds bond tightly with their people, and yes, they are the kind of breeds that want to be around their people always, often known as Velcro dogs. No matter what, they need to be a member of the family, and nothing will kill a Doberman or Staffy's happiness quicker than being left alone for long periods of time or being resigned to an outside-only dog. Now, the Staffy is playful, friendly and courageous. They are frequently used as guard dogs, even though they are smaller than the more traditional picture as an effective guard dog is. What they lack in size, they do make up for in heart, and anyone who thinks a Staffy is a pushover just for being a little smaller will have a very rude awakening when they try to pull something nasty with a member of a Staffy's family. Now, the Staffy loves every member of that family, children included. They are great to have around kids as long as their energy is well managed. Small animals aren't so fortunate, however. The Staffy can be taught to be accepting of the house cat, but some individuals within the breed still have way too much prey drive and just simply can't help themselves. Other dogs are on the questionable side of things too. Staffys can definitely be friendly, but they need to coexist with individual canines that aren't going to challenge them. The Staffy has a no-nonsense policy towards this, and they will lay down the law to a fellow canine who forgets their manners. Now, the Doberman is intelligent, alert and fearless. It was one of the first breeds to be produced for personal protection solely. So you can probably imagine how seriously they take the job of guarding their humans. They bond so much with their humans, and the stress you feel can radiate through them and make them physically ill. The Doberman is also an all-star with kids. They turn up their patient side and handle it in stride. Small animals can also be okay. They do have a high prey drive, but they can be a little bit more agreeable to get on the same page with the household feline not being their chew toy. They also like other dogs, well, the ones that they live with. They can still be wary of strange dogs and not like them encroaching on their turf, but that taps into their natural desire to be guarding and protecting of their family, loved ones and home. Now, when we talk about trainability, it has to go to the Doberman. This is a highly biddable breed that wants to learn. They want to please, they want to do whatever makes you happy, and they are so versatile, as long as you are a good leader to them. If not, the Doberman might try to do you a favour by taking the reins. The Staffy is also a people pleaser, but a stubborn streak tends to flare up when they hit maturity. They are easy to train and puppies and almost follow the Doberman's lead on wanting to learn and please. But as soon as they do mature, your foundation with them has to be in place, or it can be bad news for your training, manners and socialisation work. So I hope you enjoyed that quick breakdown of these two wonderful dog breeds that we adore here at Fenrir. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you are new, as we've got 2 dedicated Staffy videos coming here every single week. And I can't wait to speak to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Staffy Show.